It's the beginning of a new month, April 1st. And we have new Dimension Predator Ancient Runes reward, right? The monthly rewards is here. So let's see what are we going to choose for this month. Okay, and there's also a code, like the monthly code. I'll put it on the description and videos, okay? Don't forget to claim your monthly code for April. Wait, where is it? Okay, here. Let me see what we have. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, rage crit damage? Oh, wow. Wait, rage crit damage. But of course, it doesn't have attack substats. But it could be used for defense-based crit. I mean, like accuracy, crit rate. I mean, crit rate is good. Oh my god, what am I talking about? Accuracy, you might not need accuracy for a nuker, damage dealer, sniper, whatever. But it's defense instead of attack. So, I mean, if you choose the crit damage rage runes, you could power it up and hope it doesn't goes into accuracy, and then you jam out the accuracy for an attack percent. Right? That would be pretty good. Okay, this one is like the safest, probably. Energy rune. Energy rune, slot 2 speed, attack, crit rate, hit points, crit damage. It would have been better if it's defense percent and accuracy. That's a safe rune to take, but energy rune. Okay. Blade rune with attack. Oh, that is pretty good too. But of course, it's blade rune. Usually you want rage wheel or something, right? Rage blade, it works. I mean, rage blade works for PvE stuff because you don't need wheel rune for PvE. Usually. Crit rate speed, very nice. But resistance, there's no. It should have been crit damage and hit points percent. Right, of course. Comtours will never make this monthly Dimension Predator runes to be like very desirable. They rarely give out a very desirable, like very good main stat, a very good rune type, and then a very good 4 substats. They usually don't do that. Endurance slot 60 points is also, ooh, this is actually pretty good. Speed, defense, attack, crit rate. Accuracy would have been better for the last one, but this is pretty nice. Good main, 3 good substats. Actually, this is pretty good. Last one, Nemesis slot 2 attack. It would have been better if it's slot 2 speed. 3 ungrantable stats on this rune. Resistance, you kind of don't need it. Maybe you hope if you take the attack percent Nemesis, you don't want it to go into resistance, right? Crit rate, speed, crit damage is okay for an attack rune, and you gem out the resistance for whatever runes, whatever stats you need. Hit points percent, defense percent, probably is the better choice there. So actually, all the 5 are decent, right? But I think the best 2 would have to be the Rage rune, the slot 4 crit damage, and the slot 6 hit points endurance. I mean, endurance still is pretty useful, right? You can do like violent endure or something, or triple endure. Speed hit points, triple hit points for like units that you just need to have high resistance, like healer, support units, Riley stuff, those kind of stuff. Or even a unit that doesn't care about debuff, but then you don't need endure, like the recently buffed Nobara. I mean, you want debuff to be put on the Wind Nobara, but I mean, it could work with, you don't need Will Rune on the Nobara, right? So you can go like Violent Endure. I mean, technically you don't want to. A triple Nemesis on Wind Nobara, maybe. No, Violent is better on Nobara, the Wind Nobara. So if you got put with a debuff that has 2 turns, if you Violent proc, the opponent took like 25% less and then another 25% because you Violent proc again. I believe the passive is 25% of the current hit points and not 25% of the max hit points, right? Okay, so okay, back to this before we decided to talk about Wind Nobara. Oof. I would say the Rage Rune and the Endurance is a very close 1 and 2. That's for sure. Uh, with that said, I think this one is number 5 on this month's list. Just because, I mean, actually they're all pretty good. They all kind of make sense for their rune type and their main stats. I mean, Nemesis probably not. So I would say this one is number 5. If this is like a rage stats or a rage rune type or a blade rune type, kind of makes sense. But for a Nemesis, I'd rather it's a speed slot 2 or hit point percent slot 2 or even defense percent. So because of that, this is number 5. Although it's still a pretty good main stat and substats, except the rune type is kind of Actually, it could still work for those Nam trap. You put Rage Nam, people hit you, you got a chance to get the attack. Usually damage dealer have low hit points, right? If you survive the kill, if you survive the attack, you get a turn, you do your thing. Actually, that's still okay. So that means I'll put this one number 5 in terms of the value, even though this is still pretty good. Okay, so this is number 5, this is number 4, but they are very close. Number 3 would have to be this one. Okay, a safe bet to take, but just because it's energy rune. So 3, 4, 5. Okay, so number 1, I'm slightly biased against like damage dealer units, so I'll take this as number 1, this one number 2, but they're very close in terms of the ranking. 1 and 2, I don't think you can go wrong with either. I mean, all of these are pretty good, but it's not like wow kind of thing. But oh my god, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Depends on what you need on your account. I think I'll go with damage. This is tempting too. I feel like this is a bit safer to take in terms of the rolls. You just want high rolls on this one, you can use it, in my opinion. Even though if it doesn't go into speed, if you get high rolls on the stats, you will be able to use this rune. This one, you kind of need it to go to crit rate speed. That's basically it. I mean, maybe you want to go into defense if you put this on like copper bulldozer kind of units, right? Defense based units that do damage based on defense. But I think it's safe to say that you want to go to crit rate and speed usually. You don't really want it to go into accuracy. For a damage dealer, usually you don't want to go to accuracy. But for this one, you can go anywhere and say, oh my god, okay, let's just find out how many rage set, no, not rage set, rage rune that I have crit damage on. Okay, that will be the decision, I guess. Decision to, oh wait, I already have this one. I have already 5 ancient rune with crit damage slot 4, but no innate, all of them. This is kind of meh. This is okay. I'll take the endure then. So this is also one way, like how you decide what you take. Just look at your rune slot. Well, yeah. I'll go with the endure. Wait, not here. Wait, where is it? Where did it go? Okay, I'll go with the endure for this time. I mean, I have like, just now you can see like 5 crit damage one. I'll go with this. I feel like this is a more safer choice, right? Well, actually, this one has the highest score, 94. But, nah. This one is even 92. Okay, we'll take this one. Let's hope it rolls. Let's plus... No, I don't want to plus 15 this. Plus 12 is fine. Well... Not the best roll. 1 max into speed. um, 6 and 8, 7 and 7 on the attack, 4 on the crit rate. Could have been 12 crit rate, 13 speed, 23 attack, and it would have been pretty good. Well, it's still good. It still has stats. Okay, it still has stats. 2 point off, 2 point off, 4% off from max roll. I'll still take it. I guess somehow I could still use this. Yep, I can use it. Use it. Okay, good. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys have better luck than me when you're rolling your ancient runes for this month. And remember, don't forget to claim your coupon code for this month. Okay? Bye.